What's happening, family? Dr. Joe here. Hope each of you are well and blessed. Shout out to Ellie, and she makes a great statement. She posted something on one of our other posts, and I want you all to listen to this. She says, "Great job, Donna." Salute to Donna, who someone we posted earlier this week. Uh, Ellie goes on to say, "I agree, but as a diabetic and listen to my doctors, they are talking so much mess to us to make us believe that we have to be on medications for life. I'm not succumbing to that. I'm exercising, eating right, and while I have to take meds for now, I believe God will release me when I reach my healthy BMI." Now, this is a great point of discussion for us. The first thing that we have to understand in America is health care, or what we call health care, is really disease management. When you boil it down, health care in this country, the United States of America, is really disease management. The people who are manifesting the issues are not physicians. I believe that our doctors are put in positions to where they cannot truly practice in a way that makes people healthy, because the system that they are a part of is one that is funded, that is controlled, that is influenced, that is manipulated by the management of diseases. And when you think about it, this essentially means that the system is one that is waiting for individuals who have symptoms, sicknesses, and diseases. And the goal is to get people within that particular system, keep them within that system long enough to treat those individuals with as many different medications as possible. And what I just said is something that makes the system lucrative, or it's what is basically the foundation of how the medical health care industry is generating so much money. When you really boil it all down, the sicker people are, the more money the healthcare industry makes. The more healthy people are, the less money the healthcare industry makes. That is an objective truth. That cannot be argued. That is not subjective. That's not something we consider in debate. It's the truth. The more pills you can have, the more issues, the more metabolic malfunction you can have, the more cancer, the more problems you have, the more money you as an individual is going to make the healthcare system. So the first thing we have to understand, when you're going to the doctor, the system is designed in a way that it is welcoming of your disease, and it's going to be creating treatments that don't heal you, but that keep you in a system. So that means the best physician that you can have, and it's not to look down on any physician that you may have, but the best physician that any of us can have is ourselves. All right. In ancient times, it was known that the best medicine was food. The best medicine in life is lifestyle. The best medicine that we can have is to live antithetical to this civilized, industrial, capitalistic society that we're living in. That means the way that you see the masses eat and live, you need to do the opposite. What do the masses do? They drink. They drink juices. They're drinking sodas. What does that mean? You shouldn't drink juices or sodas. What do the masses do? They do not exercise. What does that mean? You need to exercise. What do the masses do? They eat processed, ultra high refined carbohydrates, high amounts of sugar. What does that mean? You should not do that. There's a reason why 1 out of 3 Americans has diabetes or pre-diabetic. And then the next issue that we're dealing with is going to be metabolic malfunction with our young people or our children. All right. So Ellie's mindset is a great one. When you go to the doctors, plan on people being offering or offering you prescription after prescription after shot after treatment. We got this, we got this. And guess what? When you have those medications that have side effects, guess what? That's great for the people who produce the drugs, because watch this. For every side effect, there's a different pill, there's a different shot, there's a different treatment. If you can get a person in the system that has 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different drugs that they're taking, Oh, you're making money. Why would the local drug dealer ever not want to see people in the community that he's selling drugs to get off of? Why would he ever want that? Why would he ever want to see organizations and institutions who are helping folks get off the drugs? That's going to impact his pockets. Likewise, why would we live in a system that cures anything? How long have we been giving money to cancer treatments, to different cancer organizations? When was the last time you heard or saw of a cancer that was cured? When? Please, I'll wait. All right. We send people to the moon, but we can't cure the common cold. We live in a system to where we're forced to take pointless shots and pills and drugs. And then you're in a system that doesn't even show you how to get off the drugs and the shots. Because why would they show you how to get off the drugs and shots when getting off the drugs and the shots is going to create a problem with the bottom line? At the end of the day, the best health advocate that you can have is not the one that you go to, but it's the person you look at in the mirror. We need our physicians. We need our care. But let me tell you something. I need care from physicians, but at the end of the day, I got to be my own physician. I got to take care of my own temple. I got to be certain that I'm putting foods that God made and not what man has made. I have to be certain that I'm moving daily. I've got to be certain that I'm cleansing my system with good water to keep my kidneys and my liver as they need to be. So shout out to Ellie for thinking this way, and many others of us need to think the same way. Remember, the best health advocate you can have is the one you see when you look in the mirror. Till next time, be well, be blessed. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.